Hey guys, Berinfos here and welcome to another GTA VCS Stories 100% walkthrough video. Today I'm gonna show you all the unique stunt locations in the game. We have 36 unique stunts in the game. On the PSP version, however, we have only 30. And I'm currently playing on the PSP version, which means that I have to load up a PS2 emulator separately and show the last 6 stunts, because we have 36 on the PS2. For them, I highly suggest using a PCJ 600. On the first island, we can find a PCJ over here, right on this location. If you enter it, however, you're gonna activate a mission. So what I suggest is taking a car, crashing into it, to move it out of the way, and then you can get on it. And after you do, you won't get a mission. So do that to take it from the first island, and on the second island, location is over here. Again, I highly suggest using it because the stunts are a lot easier with the PCJ 600, at least in my opinion. So let's begin. I'll show you all the locations and how to actually land them. This is the first jump I'm gonna do. It's over here next to Fuse shooting range. Get a pretty high run up and jump on that ramp. You have to go above a building. So let's go above this building. Let's see, am I gonna land it? Yes, I will. There we go. Stunt jump has been completed. There we go, 250 bucks. Now a very good feature about this game is that you can actually pause the game, go into the map, hold the button and change this to see all the rampage locations, all the red balloons and all the unique stunt jumps you have landed. As you can see, there's one over here, and after I land a few more, I'm gonna have more of these icons, just like I have with the rampages. As you can see, I have landed all, I have completed all the rampages, and I have icons for each and every rampage. The same is gonna happen for unique stunt jumps. So let's go to unique stunt jump number 2. The second one is pretty close and you need to climb a few stairs with a bike. A bike is required for this jump. And for some jumps, a bike is required, unfortunately, because if you like cars, you basically cannot complete the jump if you don't own a bike, and you have to get a bike. So there we go, this is a reference to IT or ET, whatever. If you don't know, there we go, even if you fall, you have completed the jump. And the next stunt jump is right where you landed. I don't have to show you the map, because it's not required, because it's on the same exact roof. So let's go, get a huge run up and jump over the building. There we go. Don't hit the tree, don't hit any walls or anything. You have a pretty nice landing place over here. There we go. Unique stunt jump number 3 has been completed. For the next one, you have to land on the ship over here, using this ramp. Okay, let's go. You have to land on the ship. If you don't land on the ship, you're gonna fail this jump. So let's go, there we go. Completed even though I fail. And don't worry, I'm gonna fail for many of these, but landing it, just touching the ground where you have to land is enough. Again, a bike is required for this one. It's over here. Get on this roof. You don't have to use a PCJ, but you have to use a bike. So let's go over here, make a huge run up from this place and go on the ramp, which is currently not loaded in. There we go. Stupid ramp. Am I gonna do it? Think so? There we go. What the fuck was that? I didn't even touch the ground. Whatever. Stunt jump completed. You just have to touch something, I guess. At the airport we have a few jumps. The first one is over here. If you see that huge plane, you have to jump on the ramp. So let's go. Like so. Jump over the plane and you can land the jump. Pretty easy. If you use a bike, of course. For this one I'm gonna take a huge run up like so. Go as fast as possible. I love going so fast. Super mega fast. There we go. There's the jump. For these ramps I highly suggest using a bike, because a car really, it can fit, but it's gonna be difficult with a car. And land it. Perfect. A pretty easy jump is coming up over here. Just take a huge run up like so. And do you see that huge ramp? It's not difficult to miss. Just take the ramp and you have completed the jump. It's that easy. Woohoo! Such an amazing shot. Holy crap. There we go, Landa. the bike, and stunt jump completed. A pretty easy jump is coming up if you have a good run up, so just go as fast as possible. I don't think I mentioned it, but if you lean forward like so, like this, you drive a lot faster. So just lean forward from time to time, and the bike is gonna go a lot faster, which is gonna help you with many jumps. This is one of the weirdest jump in the entire game. You have to land in the water from this ramp over there. So, let me show you how to do it. You have a nice little cut over there in the grass, just because of this jump, I guess. And you have to land in the water. And once you land in the water, you have completed the jump. I'm currently at the huge sand ramp we saw earlier, and we did a jump over here. And we have to go in the opposite direction to take a small jump over the water. Which is a pretty easy jump if you use my run-up, if you go as fast as I did. And you should go as fast as I did because the run-up is huge. So it's easy to not miss the water. What the fuck? Okay. I guess I needed to go a little faster, but even with that said, I did complete the jump. There's also another side mission over there, which I'm gonna do in another video. This stunt jump is actually super difficult. This is my 7th attempt actually. Let's go as fast as possible. There we go, stunt jump. I think I'm actually gonna do it this time. Yeah, finally! It took me such a long time, guys. The hardest jump so far. In this location we have a stunt jump, also a rampage, as you can see, and also a red balloon. But currently I'm working on the unique stunt jump. So, let's go. Start the run up from here, go as quick as possible, and go over the fence. And the stunt jump is gonna be completed. Next one. This stunt jump is not exactly easy because the run up again is not so much. Just go above. Over here on this scaffolding. Go to the left side and you can see the jump on my left. So, take a run up from here. You can just make a turn as well if you wanna go a little faster, but this is gonna be enough. So, go as fast as possible. There we go, and stunt jump is gonna be completed after you land. And done. Oh! Awesome landing. A pretty easy jump, it's next to the stadium, and you also actually saw this jump in my trailer for this walkthrough. Before I started this walkthrough I made a trailer for it, and I completed this jump with a red car. I think it was the Infernus, I'm not sure, but I think it was the Infernus. And it looks so majestic. There we go. The next stunt jump is over here, right next to where you stopped the last one. So go as fast as possible and land on the building. There's a building on the left, so go slightly to the left and you should be okay. Also use a bike here because the ramp is super small and it's easy to miss if you don't use a bike. From the same location you have to go on top of that roof from this ramp, which is super easy. The ramp is super big and the building is super close, so you should not have any issues with that one. There we go, stunt jump completed. No issues with that. You should not have any issues with the next one because the run up is huge, so start from right over here, go as much as possible, as fast as possible, start from far away as possible, so you can go pretty quick. There's a huge ramp, so it's not difficult to miss. Even with a car, you can use a car for this one, no problems. There we go, and the stunt jump is completed. I went super far, which is what you have to do. And I'm gonna crash, but that's okay. I even explored my bike, but as you can see, the stunt jump has been completed. Since I'm already here, I'm gonna go and save the game. In this one you have to land inside the dirt track, so start from right over here, take a few stairs over here and then land in the dirt track. We did some time trials over there, so go. Watch out for traffic, there's lots of traffic in this location. Lean forward for more speed, take the stairs, which are pretty easy to miss, and also use a bike. If you don't use a bike, this is gonna be super difficult, maybe even impossible, I don't know. And stunt jump completed, perfect. Not a very difficult jump, it's located over here, we have to take a few stairs, so take a big run up and you should be fine no problem. Go as fast as possible right next to this building. Whoop! Almost failed there. And it is gonna be completed. We have to jump over the bridge and not crash into the building on the left of me. And these were all the stunt jumps on the first island on the PSP version. On the PS2 version we have a couple more jumps, which I'm gonna show you at the end of this video. This stunt jump is super well hidden, the ramp is super small. Right next to me, right behind me is a rampage, you can take it if you want to. I have already completed it, of course. As you can see, it is kinda bluish. So there's the ramp. Take the ramp as quick as possible. And you should be fine if you land on the road. There we go. For this one you have to jump from a roof to another roof. In order to access this roof you have to go behind the building and use these staircases. There we go. And from here we can take a big run up and land on the next roof. Go as quick as possible, of course. And you should be fine if you just touch the roof. Even if you fall from the roof, you should be fine. But as you can see, I actually landed it. Awesome! Not a difficult jump, there's a big run up and the jump is pretty easy because the ramp is super huge. There we go, there's the ramp. Just take it and you should be fine, even without a big run up. Completed. An easy jump once again. The run up is super small, so you shouldn't be having too many problems because the run up doesn't need to be that much in order for you to do it. So there we go, stunt jump completed. For this one you have to land on the Malibu Club, or just touch it basically. You don't have to actually land it, you have to just touch it. Which applies to many of the other jumps. Just touch where you wanna land. You don't need to actually land it, you can actually crash onto it even. Stunt jump completed! This one could be a little difficult to find, I'm right over here. There's lots of tight alleyways over here, so yeah, it could be a little bit difficult to find. Just find this green building on the right and just drive on the right, on the left side of it, and you should be completely fine. Take this ramp and land on the roof. For the next stunt jump, a bike is not gonna do. You have to use something which drives on water. And the best thing which drives on water, the fastest and the smallest thing, is this jet ski over here. So just take it from this location and do the next stunt jump, which is over here. So just get here and do a huge run up. In order to make this work, let's go as quick as possible. I'm not sure if tapping the button leaning forward helps. It does with the bikes, but I'm not sure with the jet ski if it works or not. And stunt jump completed if you land in the water, and I did just that. Next stunt jump. A super easy and super cool jump is over here. You have to take this rocky ramp and you have to jump over the bridge. Which sounds super easy, right? Yeah, it's actually easy. Just do this. This one could be a little difficult to find. If you're having trouble, you can just look at the building on the right of me, which is green, and this one which is white and green. Just find these staircases and get on the roof. You have to be on the roof for this stunt jump to work. There's also a rampage on the PS2 version on the left of me. So, there's the ramp. Let's go as quick as possible and do the jump. This is a pretty easy jump, but it's pretty difficult to find sometimes. And stunt jump completed. Awesome. Crash. And this, guys, is the last stunt jump in the PSP version of the game. We have a few more on the PS2 and I'm gonna do them right after this one. Go as fast as possible, take that little ramp. This is also a stunt jump I did in my trailer of the walkthrough. You can watch the trailer if you want, it's a pretty cool trailer, I think. There we go. I used the boat for that one, but this is not the boat, this is a jet ski. And the last stunt jump on the PSP version has been completed. All unique stunt jumps have been completed, and I got 10,000 bucks for all of these, which is super not useful. Yeah, money is useless in this game, guys. Anyway guys, I'm gonna jump to the PS2 version and I'll see you then. And welcome guys to the ugly and laggy PS2 version. We have Umberto Rubino on the left of us and we are in Little Havana. The first stunt jump is over here. You have to take a little ramp, which leads to Sunshine Autos. So let's go as fast as possible, don't crash into my stupid car. And the stunt jump has been completed. Perfect. Whoa! And we actually have a stunt jump on Starfish Island on the PS2 version, which is right next to Ricardo Diaz's mansion. So let's go as quick as possible. There's a little ramp you have to take, which is a pretty difficult ramp to take because, you know, it's super small and it's super easy to miss. And I'm gonna fall in the water. Oh no! No! It's okay, I did the jump. That's what's important. A pretty easy jump over here. You have to land on the Leaflings golf course. Inside it. So just land inside it. What's difficult about this jump is finding the exact location of the ramp. That's the hardest thing. Okay, there we go. Easy jump, completed. And welcome to the laggiest location on the PS2 version. This is the reason why I don't play on the PS2 version mainly. So let's go. As you can see, the lag is real, it's so much. The rain also does not help. So take this run up, take this ramp, and land like that, or not exactly like that, but just basically get inside the place and you should be fine. And this is the last stunt jump on a bike. So just go from here, take not that ramp on the left, but this sand ramp, and you should be fine. It's a pretty easy jump to do if you're using a bike, of course. And I crashed, but I didn't actually fall. Ah, interesting. Let's go take a jet ski and do the last jump. And the last stunt jump in the entire game, guys, is over here. Just take a jet ski. As I said, the jet ski is parked pretty close by, on the right of me, and you should be fine. This is the hardest jet ski jump, by the way. So just do this. There we go. It's the hardest because the jet ski likes to flip sometimes. And all the stunt jumps in the game have been completed. The exclusive 6 jumps on the PS2 and all the rest of the stunt jumps which I completed on the PSP. So that's it with the stunt jumps. Thank you so much for watching.